Hello friends, welcome back to India for IAS. This is Manjunath Madhav. Topic of this video is Article 361 of the Indian Constitution. This topic falls under GS2 paper Indian Polity, Governance, Constitution and International Relations. So within GS2 it falls under Indian Polity and Constitution. Indian Polity and Constitution. This topic is very important with respect to prelims 2025 and mains 2024. The topic is also important for upcoming KS prelims examination. In this video, we are going to study about why Article 361 was in news, what are its features, and the judicial interpretations of the Article 361 of the Indian Constitution, followed by one prelims practice question. Recently, Article 361 was in news because a three-judge bench of Supreme Court took up an issue of the governor's immunity after a contractual employee of the West Bengal Raj Bhavan moved a petition against the governor, so alleging sexual harassment. So, on the basis of sexual harassment, the contractual employee of the West Bengal's Raj Bhavan, she moved to the Supreme Court against the governor's immunity being enjoyed under Article 361 of the Indian Constitution. So now we will briefly study about the Article 361 of the Indian Constitution. So this Article 361, it provides immunity to the President and the governors of the state from criminal prosecution and judicial scrutiny. So this immunity is provided in order to protect governor and presidents from undue harassment and judicial scrutiny and criminal prosecution while performing their duties. So the clause 1 of the Article 361, it protects the president and governor from answering any court for their official duties. It means no court can inquire into the official duties of the president and governor. So the clause 2 and 3, these clauses prevent the criminal proceedings against the president and the governor from arrest or imprisonment while they are in office. Now we will look into the key points associated with Article 361. So the first one is it provides immunity from legal proceedings. So this Article 361, it provides immunity to the President and the governors from legal proceedings while they are in office. It means they cannot be sued or prosecuted for any actions taken in the course of their official duties. So then coming to the scope of immunity, so this immunity is granted to ensure that the President and the governors can perform their functions without the interference of legal proceedings. It covers both civil and criminal cases. So coming to the origin of the governors and the president's immunity, so it originated from the Latin maxim Rex non protest peccar. It means the king cannot do any wrong. So the king can do no wrong. It means the king is the paramount of the justice and he will not do any wrong. As India adopted the UK's parliamentary system of government, instead of king, here we have president and the governors. So the same protection that enjoyed by the king is being provided to the president and the governor. So the same principle, that is Rex non-protest pacta, it has been adopted by the Constitutional Assembly of India with minimal debate on criminal immunity. So it means there was not much debate with respect to this maxim, that is principle. So with respect to the criminal immunity being provided to the governor and president. Now we will look into the judicial interpretations of the Article 361 of the Indian Constitution. So the first case is State versus Kalyan Singh in the year 2017. So this case is related to Babri Masjid demolition. So in this, the Supreme Court ruled that the immunity of the governor was upheld, whereas the trial to be proceeded after the Kalyan Singh being ceased to be the governor of the UP. The second case is Madhya Pradesh High Court 2015. So it is related to Vapam scam. In this judgment, the Madhya Pradesh High Court ruled that Governor Ram Naresh Yadav had an absolute protection under Article 361 Clause 2 and he was protected from malicious publicity while he was in office. and his name was removed from the investigation to prevent the undue legal harassment, maintaining the integrity of the office of the governor. So the third judgment is Rameshwar Prasad versus Union of India. It was in the year 2006. So this is related to Bihar Assembly dissolution. So the governor, he dissolves the Bihar Assembly. So the Supreme Court ruled that governor's immunity does not prevent judicial review of actions that are taken in bad faith. So this is the ruling of the Supreme Court with respect to the governor's immunity. So these are the three important judicial interpretations of the Article 361 of Indian Constitution. So coming to the current debate, so there is an increasing trend of political tussle between the governors and the state governments, that is between governor and council of ministers. So there is a tussle, so which we can see with respect to Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, then in Kerala, we will be seeing every now and then that the governor is obstructing the functioning of the Council of Ministers headed by Chief Minister. So if we have to do comparative perspective, so if we take the US Supreme Court's ruling on immunity of the governor, so only the official acts of the governor are protected, not the personal acts. So in USA, the governor, he is only protected for his official acts, not his personal acts. So the same should be adopted in India also. That is the debate that is going on. So this is all about the Article 361 of the Indian Constitution. Based on the topic that we have discussed so far, here we have provided one prelims practice question. It contains three statements. Go through all the three statements and comment your answer. Answer and detailed explanation for this question is available in the PDF handout, which you can download by joining our Telegram channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.